for kids who have dreams and aspirations to do things. But from the beginning, I was always a mama's boy, like most people are. And she was going to the store, I was going with her. She was going to her friend's house, I was going with her too. I'd go to work with her if I could. And she was just the biggest blessing in my life. And she always told me I could do whatever I wanted to do in life, to be whatever I wanted to be. It just took hard work and dedication. And she passed away when I was 9 years old. And when she passed away, it just took everything out of me, I was young. I really didn't understand what death was. I just knew she wasn't coming back. And I was lost for a couple years and I really didn't know what to do. So I started going to church, and this lady came to me and she said, Willie, why don't you come with me to Straight Street one weekend? And I never knew what that was. Never been in anything like it. And she brought me to Straight Street, and from the very first moment I walked in the door, I felt like, I was born again. They were just so welcoming. The staff was great. And they were really the first people to tell me, again, that I could do whatever I wanted to do. It was just up to me. And from that moment on, when I met Ms. JJ, she was one of the sweetest persons I ever met in my life. And she just told me I could do whatever I wanted to do. And, excuse me. Just going to Straight Street just changed my life in so many ways. I really can't even talk about it. They took me to camp with them the first time, and I had never been outside of my streets blocks, so they took me out of town to go to camp with them and just welcomed me into their arms. And I grew up in race has never really been like an issue for me. Some of my best friends, close acquaintances, are people of a different skin color than I am. And one of my best friends is a cop. And I talk with him all the time, just about life and about football. And he just tells me to stay out the way, just keep a humble heart, and do the best I can do, and God will take care of the rest. And I'm just going through life, trying to figure it out, trying to live it the right way, the best I can. And that's pretty much my story. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or want to ask me, you can.